Hi, I'm Evelyn. I'm a data analyst, and in today's video, I wanted to share with you my experience of taking a Microsoft certificate for the very first time. Before having the opportunity to take the certificate, I didn't know anything about Microsoft certificates or how well they look on your resume. I was incredibly fortunate to learn about this opportunity, and so I want to share with you what the process was like and how I picked my certificate, and of course, the results. This really boils down to what skills you are trying to grow and what is it that you are interested in showcasing in your resume. I picked the Power BI certificate. The reason I did this is because I use Tableau, but I've never used Power BI before. And I know as a data analyst, Power BI is also a tool that I see a lot on job descriptions. So this is the skill that I want to expand on. Also, another thing to consider is the cost. So this specific certificate costs $169 to take. So consider that as you are looking at different skills and find out if your employer could pay for it. Planning for the exam. So let's jump into studying. So my study plan did not go as I originally intended. I had to take the exam before the end of December 31st of 2024 because I had a voucher for it. And so life honestly happened. My daughter got sick. I got sick with a stomach bug. Then we all got sick again. It was horrible. So I kept on pushing back my exam date, with also kept on pushing back when I was studying. So make sure that when you are planning for the exam, you allot enough time to be able to study. And even if there are interruptions, it'll be okay. So I would definitely allot enough time to just be able to work a little bit every single day. Microsoft has really great exam courses to study through, read, and practices. I strongly recommend allocating enough time to review as much of it as you can. There's also videos on YouTube that I can link as well in the description for the specific one that I learned from. And I also created study guides using Copilot. Since I only had a really short time to study, I created study guides very specific to my time, and that really provided a structure, and it felt a lot less overwhelming when I was working on it. Before the exam. Now this is where it gets interesting, because if you are taking the exam at home, then there's a bit of a process that needs to be completed. The night before the exam, I recommend you clear out your desk. Exams are only allowed on one screen, so I took it on my laptop, and there are no letters or any type of paperwork that is allowed in your area. So I cleared my whole desk area out because I just really didn't want to deal with any interruptions or just any additional stress on the day of the exam. And also note, this is because I took the exam at home. It is a different experience if you go to a location to take the exam, and I haven't had that before. And then also download necessary equipment. You will receive an email with the information that I'm pretty much providing, and you'll be told which information to download, what systems to use that you'll be using on the day of the exam. Have your laptop charger if you are using it, and your photo ID ready. That was pretty much all that I had on my desk. Now, exam day. You're supposed to log in 30 minutes before the exam, and I definitely recommend that. I took the exam at 7:30 in the morning, and I only got up an hour earlier. I ate breakfast and then just used the bathroom, drank some water. You are not allowed any bathroom breaks. So leaving your exam at any point is going to turn it in. Once you're logged in, you'll be asked to go through some questions. I had to take pictures of my bedroom, which is also why I just took everything off my desk and I put it under a sheet. Complete mess, but that was what I needed to do at the moment. And it got me through because I passed. I didn't have to take anything else off of my walls, and I really had zero stress. For the certificate that I was taking, which was the Power BI certificate, it was 50 questions and 120 minutes allotted time. Once you submit your exam, you'll have to answer a survey real quick about your experience and everything, and then you'll receive your results. I did not pass, which I was totally fine with because I had such a short amount of time to study for the exam and I'd never used the tool before. And now I'm even more equipped for the next time, which I will be passing it then. Which is also why I recommend to allot enough study time. Have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments and I'm able to provide even more insights, and I'll be sharing along when I'm studying for my future exam. I hope that this was helpful. Let me know in the comments if there's any other questions or any other type of information that you would like to know about it. Bye!